Right, hey guys, how we doing? Been a while, but we are back on another video from Too Spooky. This just randomly popped up in my recommended. I didn't realise, because there was a couple of years ago where I went through all his 101 random facts about stuff that I've been watching, checking out, but at the time, I hadn't no inkling whatsoever about One Piece. And obviously now, we had that whole thing last year where I was catching up, did the reactions. I'm reading it every week as it comes out now. We've got 101 One Piece facts from Too Spooky. And let's just get into it. 101 One Piece facts you probably didn't know.
One Piece. The story of Captain Monkey D. Luffy and his crew on a quest to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. Today we look at 101 facts about One Piece. Number 1. As of June 2015, the manga has sold 320 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling manga series in
And that's
history.
2015. That's
It is
crazy.
noted that if the world government had known Crocodile was head of Baroque Works, his bounty would be at least 162 million berries.
Oh.
Number 3. Luffy only bathes once a week. Number 4.
Ugh.
At age 19, Luffy is the youngest of all 12 members from the worst generation. Number 5. Bonnie is named after the real-life 18th century Irish female pirate named Anne Bonny.
Cool. I love it. Yeah, because I've noticed that as we've gone on throughout the series that a lot of people are named after actual pirates that existed in real history. That's class.
A noble-turned-pirate who operated in the Caribbean. Number 6. The 4 hockey users on Luffy's crew are Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and surprisingly Usopp. Number 7. Nami is the only Straw Hat to invite someone to join the crew before Luffy could ask them. She asked Chopper if he wanted to travel with them during the Drum Island arc.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Number 8. It is said that during Zoro's fight with Mr. One, better known as Daz Bones, this is the first instance of Zoro using observation hockey. Number 9.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Brook is 90 years old, making him the oldest member of the Straw Hats crew.
Interesting
Number
fact.
10. Except for NL, every Logia user revealed before the time skip was present during the Battle of Marineford. Number 11.
Yes.
Actress Jamie Lee Curtis stated that her favorite One Piece character is Chopper.
Nice.
Number 12.
Nice.
The only formerly inanimate Zoan-type Devil Fruit users are Smiley and Lasso. Number 13. Kizaru means yellow monkey. Number 14. Usopp and Robin share the same blood type, which is blood type S.
Nice.
Number 15. Daz Bones is the only known bounty hunter that has eaten a devil fruit. Number 16. Chopper is one of the few characters in One Piece whose design origins has a clear link, namely to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Oh.
as Chopper not only is a reindeer, but one with an unusually colored nose, which is blue.
Huh.
Chopper's birthday, Christmas Eve, further leads to this
Oh
connection.
wow. Okay, that's
Number
cool.
17. Before Brook fulfilled the position of musician, there was a running gag of the need for the position to be filled that was always being brought up by Luffy during important meetings with his crew on who should join next.
No, I do remember him constantly saying we need the musician and that and it was quite funny that Brooke filled that. I thought that was fun.
Whenever the Straw Hats hold a serious meeting about a situation they are in that might require the addition of a new crew member with skills to aid in that situation, or anything similar like that, Luffy would always bring up the need of getting a musician. His reasoning is that the pirates love to sing and a musician is essential to a pirate crew. Luffy's request, however, would always be turned down by his crew for more practical solutions to the situation. Number 18. Smoker was the first Logia Devil Fruit user to be introduced. Coincidentally, he is also the first Marine in the series to possess a Devil Fruit.
Devil fruit. Yeah, yeah.
Number
Interesting.
19.
Cool. Yeah.
Usopp and Robin cut the crew's hair. Number 20.
Oh. Okay.
There were 2 running gags about Ace. The first was his rather extreme narcolepsy. He tended to randomly fall asleep while eating and conversing, leaving strangers around him wondering if he had died. This was first seen in Alabasta when they thought he died in the middle of eating. The second was that he did a dine and dash routine wherever he went. This went back to his younger days with Sabo and Luffy, when they would often dine and dash in the city of Goa.
Oh wow.
Number
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
21. Mr. 2 survived his fight with Magellan, but remains in Impel Down. He has become the new queen of New Kamaland in Impel Down, level 5.5.
Nice.
Number 22. Frankie and Zoro share the same blood type, which is blood type
Ah.
SF. Number 23. Sanji's blood type is SRH negative, an unusually rare blood type. Number 24. According to Luffy and Sabo, Dressrosa is similar to their homeland, Goa Kingdom, as both countries function through extreme class separation and discrimination caused by the royal families and nobles. Number 25. Boa Hancock is the hardest character for Oda to draw. Number 26.
Why though? Why though?
Zoro is the only member of the crew that Luffy personally sought out to invite before they actually met. Number 27. When creating Chopper, Oda stated that he wanted a mascot who is both cute and fearless.
Hell yeah, you got
28.
that. You got
Sanji
that.
has smoked 2 brands of cigarettes, King Ground and Death. Number 29. The first use of Haki is debatably when Dragon saves Luffy from Smoker, as he can be seen grabbing a Logia user. Number 30.
Oh.
One of Oda's questions asked if Buggy's penis was able to split and fly off as well.
Oh.
Oda replied, his penis can fly too, as
Whoa.
his body could fly off, except for his feet. Number 31. 2 years after his defeat, and now rules over the moon. Number 32.
I mean, yeah, we know that.
When Igaram first mentioned Crocodile's former bounty, he said it was 80 million berries. However, when Crocodile was introduced in person, his info box said his bounty was
80,000.
81
81 million,
berries.
right, yeah.
Number 33.
Wow.
Frankie's least favorite food is marshmallows.
What?
34.
Why? How can anyone dislike marshmallows, man? Oh, Frankie, you've gone down in my standards, man. I thought you were cool.
Chopper would be an elementary school teacher if he weren't a pirate.
Huh.
Number 35. In all the fan polls, Luffy always ranks first place. Number 36.
Okay.
Nami, Chopper, and Brook all share the same blood type, which is blood type X.
It's nice that, like, a lot of the crew have the same blood type, because if something goes wrong, then...
Number 37.
Yeah, they got that sorted.
Usopp's nose is a little longer than Kaku's nose. Number 38.
That's an interesting
Ace would
one.
have been 21 if he were born on time. Instead, he is 20 because his mother held him in her womb for 11 months past his due date.
Wow.
He spent a total of 20 months inside her womb instead of the usual 9.
That's weird, though, that that was a
One
thing.
Piece Green, an early concept of Don Krieg, was revealed. He was originally going to be a cyborg named Krieg 9000.
Oh.
Number 40. Nami is one of the smartest members of the Straw Hats, and the third smartest character in the Ace Blue, according to Oda. The first being Ben Beckman of the Red Hair Pirates, and the second being Captain Kuro. Number 41.
Interesting.
Zoro's favorite foods are white rice, sea king meat, and anything that goes with ale.
Boring, but class. Like, yeah, anything that goes with a good old beer, hell yeah.
Number 42. Nami's 2 favorite things are money and mandarin oranges, often translated to tangerines, as in the case in the English manga. This is partly a joke, as mandarin oranges are a symbol of prosperity in Japan, which basically means that Nami likes money, and more money.
Oh, okay.
We already knew that.
Yeah, we did.
Number 43. Usopp, Luffy, and Sanji claim to have never been sick, and thus do not know what it feels like.
Huh.
Number 44.
Interesting.
Usopp's birthday is on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. This is quite fitting considering
That
Usopp's
is.
ability to fool people. Number
That's very
45.
fitting.
Robin is the only member of the Straw Hats so far that Luffy did not invite to be part of the crew.
Ah.
Number 46. Whitebeard is widely regarded as the strongest man in the world. In comparison, Kaido is said to be the strongest creature in the world, though the extent of his powers remain unknown at the point of recording this video.
At the point of recording that
At one
video,
time,
yes.
Krieg falsely proclaimed himself to be the strongest man, while Whitebeard was still alive. Number 47.
That's not the
According
case.
to Oda, Chopper has not gained a sexual interest in humans after the consumption of his human fruit, despite
Okay.
his other human traits. Number 48. Ever since episode 111, Zoro has been called Marimo, or Mosshead in the English dub, by Sanji in reference to his oddly colored green hair.
Oh.
Number 49. Sanji has a bounty of 177 million berries, which is only valid if he is captured alive. Sanji is the only known character with a bounty that states wanted alive.
Alive,
And
yes.
the reason for this is still unknown to this day.
Well, not
Number
really
50.
anymore. Yeah, it's
Everyone
interesting
at
that's,
Virgo
like,
ate
dated
a
stuff.
hamburger, fries, and a strawberry milkshake for breakfast. Number 51.
Oof.
Arlong is the first individual known overall to have been released from Impel Down. Number 52. Every time Luffy defeats an antagonist or an enemy within 1 or 2 chapters, whether it is because something entertaining or comical happened, Luffy smiles. There has only been one exception, after his fight with Usopp in Water 7.
Yeah.
He did not smile for the longest time in the entire series while non-combative.
That was
In the
sad, man.
storyline, he did not smile for a whole day, but in terms of chapters, he did not smile for 15 chapters.
Damn.
Number 53. A minor running gag in the series is when Chopper is mistaken as the Straw Hat's pet. He is not taken seriously as an actual crew member. Not only did this get him the lowest bounty out of all the Straw Hats,
50.
50 berries, but also during the Alabasta arc, Crocodile excluded him from the Baroque Works hit list, besides Sanji, who had not been seen, believing that Chopper was not worth going after. Number 54. Another running gag in the series is that when in a cold climate, someone in the crew always asks Chopper to take off his fur to be used as a coat. Chopper always falls for it before he exclaims that his fur cannot be removed. Poor Chopper.
Bless.
Number 55. One of Oda's questions asked if Luffy's penis could stretch, to which Oda replied that it could. This can be seen when Luffy first arrives on the island.
Oh, God,
What a
yeah.
scene that was. Number 56. Usopp introduced the rubber band to the Skypians. Therefore, Skypiea has a theme park dedicated to Usopp called Rubber Band Land.
No way. Like, I must have missed that. Was that on the covers and that? That is quite interesting that they've never... Obviously, yeah, they wouldn't have. Because the way Luffy is rubber and NL's ability doesn't work against him, and Usopp has the rubber... That's quite funny, that.
Has a drawn profile of him on the overhead sign and a statue featuring him as a muscular warrior,
Huh.
complete with a spear.
That's cool.
Number 57. According to Oda, people often speculate that Sanji's character is modeled after Leonardo DiCaprio,
Oh.
but he is actually modeled after Steve Buscemi, as he appeared in Reservoir Dogs.
Oh.
Number 58. Logia users cannot regenerate their limbs from their physical body if they are severed. As it is revealed, Akoiji has lost a sizable amount of his left leg in his post-time skip battle against Akainu for the Fleet Admiral position. He resorts in using a prosthetic leg made of his Devil Fruit's power.
Damn.
Number 59. Shanks is the first character in the series to show any form of haki.
Mm-hmm.
Number 60. The Green Data Book revealed that Sanji's original name was going to be Naruto.
What?
However, as the ninja manga Naruto was about to be serialized with Jump, Oda changed the name to prevent confusion.
Oh,
61.
wow.
In the fourth Japanese fan poll, Frankie came out as the 13th most popular character. While this was fairly high, it still made him the least popular of the Straw Hats.
No.
Frankie's real name, Cuddy Flam, was also ranked in 100th place in the same poll. In the fifth fan poll, he came out as 16th, dropping 3 places, but was overtaken by Brook as the least popular Straw Hat.
No.
Number 62. Luffy stabs himself with a knife just under his eye to prove that he is tough enough to join Shanks' crew,
Uh-huh.
and that's how he got the scar under his eye. Number 63.
How? We know that.
Originally, Zoro was planned by Oda to be the bodyguard of Buggy. A picture of an incarnation of him and Buggy's crew was later released in Volume 3, along with another picture of Buggy's crew. Oda described Buggy's crew as a family unit, in which Zoro was the eldest brother. Number 64. Oda said that the message he wanted to illustrate in regards to Chopper's family situation is that a person who is not blood related to another person can still be considered as a member of one's family.
Yeah.
Number 65. Ironically, most of the tall tales Usopp told Kaya have come true at some point during the Straw Hats' voyage. These include meeting a giant goldfish, as the crew was leaving Little Garden, fighting against a giant mole, against Miss Merry Christmas during the climax in the Alabasta arc, meeting dwarves when Robin and Usopp were captured by
Dressrosa.
Greenbit, and being a captain, as he is called by all the toys and dwarfs when he frees them on Dressrosa.
Mm-hmm.
Number 66. The status of Shibukai was offered to Ace, but he refused the offer. This is the only known time an invitation into the organization has been rejected. Number 67. Crocodile held a grudge against Whitebeard. In the past, Crocodile challenged Whitebeard but was dealt a humiliating defeat. At Impel Down, he expressed a desire to battle and kill Whitebeard himself. When Whitebeard
Yeah,
was
he
stabbed,
did.
however, Crocodile was disgusted by how weak the famous Mad had become. Number 68. Crocodile was the first Logia user Luffy defeated. Number 69.
Nice.
Mihawk is the only Shibukai with no known bounty. Number 7.
Oh. I thought he was going to say that he was the only one without a devil fruit. But, yeah, I don't ever remember. Well, maybe we have recently. I don't know if I've seen a bounty for Mihawk. Huh.
70. Oda confirmed that if Enel were actually a wanted pirate, he might have a bounty that could possibly be as high as 500 million berries.
Whoa.
Number 71. If someone takes a single bite of a devil fruit, they will gain the power it possesses. The fruit then becomes just a gross tasting fruit, if the person chooses not to continue eating it. But the power will no longer be inside the fruit, but instead inside the person who took the first bite. However, most people don't know this and continue eating the whole thing. Number 72. Ace's bounty, being at 550 million berries before his death, is the highest amount revealed so far in the series. Number 73. In the anime, Garp said he has eaten 842 donuts without sleeping or taking a break.
How would you
He's trying
know?
to beat a world record.
Oh,
Now that's what I call dedication.
okay.
Number
I
74.
was gonna say he was actually
It was
counting
revealed
fine.
that Mihawk taught Zora how to use Haki to protect his swords from any damage, which not only suggests that he himself can use it, but that he possesses mastery enough for teaching other people at a high level. Number 75. Monette is the first female character to die in the time of the current story, and also the first female Logia user to die in the story.
Oh,
Number 76. Anel is the first major antagonist to use Haki. He is also the first major antagonist in the series that is not a pirate or a marine.
oh yeah, he's neither.
Number
Yeah, yeah,
77.
yeah.
Oda stated that Pika's shoulders are pointed like that because he wore a shoulder guard in that shape throughout puberty. Number 78.
What?
Nico Olivia was the archaeologist of the Roger Pirates, which is how she was able to leave a in Skypiea, even though Roger couldn't read it. Number
Right.
79. In Sabaody, Oda didn't intend to introduce supernovas at first, but only 3 hours after the editor advised him to make the story more exciting, Oda drew a new story in which supernovas appeared.
Damn.
Number 80. Oda stated in an interview that he wanted to create a robot manga after he finished One Piece.
Oh.
Later, however, he stated that after he finishes One Piece, he would like to create short story manga instead. Number 81.
Okay.
The official website for Oda's One Piece manga announced that the manga has set a Guinness World Record for the most copies published for the same comic book series by a single author.
Damn.
Number 82. Doflamingo's Devil Fruit has had the longest gap between his first demonstration and when it was named, at 490 chapters, which took over 11 years.
Whoa.
Number 83. Much of Mihawk's past remains a mystery. However, he once saw a strong rival in Shanks. Their battles were said to shake the whole Grand Line, and Mihawk often sought Shanks out for duels. Number 84.
That is cool.
Jinbei holds the longest time from his mention to his full reveal. He was mentioned in Chapter 69, which debuted on December 1998, and he appeared in Chapter 528,
Wow.
which debuted on January 2009.
That is
This took
class.
Over 10 years and 458 chapters. Number 85. Caesar Clown being captured by Law and Luffy mirrors what happened to the real-life Julius Caesar, as they were both held for ransom, and the pirates' negotiations did not go as planned. Number 86. Mr. 2 is the only officer agent in the Baroque Works megastructure without a female partner. This stems from the fact that he is an Okama and plays both the male and female part.
roles, yeah.
Mr.
Right.
2 for the male and Bon Curé for the female. Number 87. Blackbeard has become the first and, so far, only user to wield the powers of two devil fruits at the same time.
Still
Through unknown
to
means,
this
he acquired
day.
the extremely destructive powers of Whitebeard's devil fruit from his dead body, and is now able to create earthquakes like his old captain.
Still waiting to see what the friggin' hell's going on with that.
Whitebeard ate the Gura Gura no Mi, a Paramecia-type devil fruit that made him a Quake Man, and which was considered the strongest devil fruit within the Paramecia class. According to Sengoku, Whitebeard had the power to destroy the world. Number 89. Throughout the Battle of Marineford, Whitebeard received 267 sword wounds, 152 gunshot wounds, and 46 wounds from cannonballs, adding up
God.
to a total of 465 injuries at the time of death. Despite this, there was not a single scar on Whitebeard's back, showing cowardice. Number 90.
Wow.
He was the only elite officer of Doflamingo's pirate group to have not eaten a devil fruit. Number 91. Sakazuki goes by the name Akainu, which means red dog. Number 92. Akainu joined the Marines at age 23. Number 93. As Fleet Admiral, Sakazuki instituted a mandatory draft to bolster the forces of the Marines. Admiral Fujitora and Ryukuju were recruited in this draft. Number 94. According to a mid-2014 interview with Oda, Oda said that if Akainu were to become the protagonist, he would be so strong that he could find the One Piece within a year,
What?
suggesting that he alone could be compared to a Yonko.
Whoa.
Number 95. There are only two mythical Zoan-type Devil Fruit users that have been shown so far, the first being Whitebeard's 1st Division commander, Marco the Phoenix, the second being Sengoku. both of whom are considered extremely strong and immensely powerful.
I don't think we've
individuals.
seen it, have we?
Number 96.
Oh.
The ancient Zoan is apparently a much rarer type of Zoan devil fruit, which allows the user to transform into ancient and extinct animals, such as prehistoric reptiles like dinosaurs. The only ancient Zoan that has been shown so far is from X-Drake, allowing him to transform into a carnivorous dinosaur. Number 97. Caesar Clown is so far the only Logia Devil Fruit user who seems to keep his Logia Devil Fruit active all the time. Of course, while not bound to Seastone, giving him his gas-like appearance. Number 98. Each member of the Straw Hat crew is based on a different nationality. Luffy is Brazilian,
Oh.
Zoro is Japanese, Nami Swedish, Usopp African, Sanji French, Tony Chopper Canadian, Nico Robin Russian, Frankie American, and Brooke Austrian.
Oh,
Number 9.
that was interesting.
Brooke was supposed to have a cavalier hat instead of his trademark afro. Number 100. All of the crew members have lost someone whom they love in the past. Zoro lost his rival and friend. Nami lost her adoptive mother. Usopp lost his mother. Sanji lost his old family at the cruise ship. Chopper lost his father figure. Robin lost her mother and her civilization. Frankie lost his mentor. Brooke lost his captain and later on his crew. And Luffy thought he lost one of his brothers. And finally, number 101. Before the Straw Hats arrived at Water 7, Luffy drew a childish picture of what he wanted the future shipwright to look like. This bad drawing ended up being similar in appearance to Frankie,
Oh,
which
wow.
is an interesting use of foreshadowing. Well, everyone, that
Huh.
was 101 facts on One Piece. In the comment section below, let me know what you want to see 101 facts on next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Cool. Some interesting stuff. Some stuff that I thought was like very obvious because we were seeing it. Like when he said that Luffy, you know, cut under his eye with a knife to prove he could join the crew. Like, yes, that was like the first chapter. But other things were very interesting. And obviously, I think the video came out like 4 years ago, so some of the stuff's quite dated, but it was still quite interesting to see like some of the facts there. Like the blood types and stuff was quite cool. So yeah, I want to check out his 101 JoJo's, but I'm reading through part 7 at the moment, and then I'll read part 8, and then we'll eventually come back to it. And then there's some Berserk videos that he's done as well that I want to check out about the Behelits and that. But yeah, let me know. Thanks to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description to the Patreon page. $1 was the last split channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, Rich, for that. And thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you already. Leave comments down below. Let me know that I should watch this in future videos. I'll see you guys, all you guys, next time. Bye.